Hello, this is Liberty Mark 222. I was listening to some um, videos on YouTube about um, anarchy, the anarchists with Jeff Berwick and also I think it's Jeff Tucker. Anyway, I really like listening to what they have to say, except both of them are like atheists or agnostics. I'm not sure about Jeff Tucker, but Stephen Molyneux is, and they're all anarchist. And it really bothers me when they, especially Stephen Molyneux, he starts talking about, talking bad about God and stuff. As a Christian, I really, I get tired of people putting down God, putting down Christians, just ridiculing it. I was 19 when I was born again. It really changed my life, really improved my life, really made me see things that really a new way, a clear way. And I mean, I think everything I've read in the Bible is, not everything, I mean, but things I've read in the Bible are, you know, they ring true with me. I experienced the Holy Spirit in my life. I experienced the new birth. I understand the law and the Testament, the New Testament, and the sacrifice of Christ. And I've experienced the church and the filling the Holy Spirit, the speaking in tongues. And when I hear people talking about Christianity this way, I guess I'm used to it, but it's interesting when I hear these anarchists talking about government and free enterprise and, you know, no violence and property rights and the Mises Institute. I really like what they say. A lot of it's really interesting. Makes a lot of sense. The whole idea of like central banks and an out of control government, it doesn't make much sense. Our government is just going out of control. We're fighting wars all over the world. We got a whole Ponzi scheme with Social Security, and you know, we're in so much debt. What, 18 trillion dollars? It's just, you know, it can't, this form of government can't last, you know. And you know, I think it's very destructive in a lot of ways too. It's been very destructive to the Christian church, to the young believers. The school systems, in a lot of ways, destroyed people's faith, especially in college. And I see the morals in this country just going straight downhill. The amount of pornography, the amount of murder, the amount of crime, the divorce, I mean, just every aspect of American life compared to like 300 years ago is, you know, before the United States was a country. You know, I see the colonies in a lot of ways. The Christian life there was a great example. You know, I know that people like to put down like the Puritans and, you know, the Salem, what happened as far as these witch trials and stuff. But I don't think that they're really looking at the whole picture and what happened as far as in New England and the whole Industrial Revolution, and just how they were able to prosper and build the like textile mills and the whole fishing industry. New England was an explosion of industry and of profit, of hard work, of people took religion seriously. So how does this relate to anarchist? Well, I look at anarchist as I think they're the only ones really speaking out against the whole military industrial complex. They're speaking out against the whole central bank thing and the whole bureaucracy in government. They're the ones that are really speaking out against it, and what they're saying is true. It's really true. So I don't think there's a contradiction between a Christian thought and also anarchist in a lot of ways. Now, as a Christian, I believe that the government has a right to have force, especially with your children. I know Stephen Molyneux, he doesn't believe in any kind of discipline for your kids as far as spanking, and I disagree with that. I think that there's a place and a time for spanking and time for disciplining your kids. I'm not saying you abuse your kids, but definitely a time for discipline. So there's some differences, but I think that it's something I'd like to really examine, and I think a lot of really interesting things that they're talking about. Ron Paul, he's a lot of really good stuff what he's saying too. So this is Liberty Mark 222. Thanks.